Welcome back to another episode of Forever Factory. And today we're gonna finish up chapter 4-ish, kind of. We'll see. But we're gonna get some digital processors going, not the storage, because we're doing a challenge. Which will allow us to make a competing core with some thermal paste and the single board computer. So, without further ado, let's get going. Alright, so first off, we are going to want to grab a good stack of coal. Eventually, it is a little far from here. Then we're going to want to grab some silicon, some diamonds, and our circuit board. Which we... integrated circuit, whatever. We don't have a whole ton of these. That's okay. We will be automating that very shortly. Now, if I remember correctly, engineering, calculation, silicon, logic, it was calculation, right? Nope. Was it engineering? Yes. Silicon needs the thing over here. Do we have access to silicon here? We do. 80, huh? Why do we have 80? Seems like an odd number. We likely have some in the system if this is the case. So let's see, 16, 32, 48, 64. That should match up to 64 now. Cool, I took out its system first. So, we're going to stick these in here. And what we need to do is we need to make... Oh dear. Let's grab a couple hoppers. We don't need to. We have a chest. And we have this. Sure. That's fine. Perfect. And now what I should be able to do... Does this not need power? It does. Okay. Am I going to be able to speed this up? Seems like a no. So I guess we will be back. Okay, I didn't want to wait too long. So we have one here. We have another inscriber here, which should be getting power because it is connected. And then we just need to put silicon down there, diamond up there, circuit right there. There we go. This is an engineering processor. Which we should be able... it doesn't matter. Cool. There we go. Now we can break this. And we should be able to make that. Scrabber not found, these not found, and hoppers. There we go. Now the advanced inscriber. I'm pretty sure all this is that it forces... It allows for multiples. Perfect. Which is exactly what we want right now. And I'm pretty sure it's also a little faster, but I can't say that for certain. Unless... No, I can't say that for certain. But that does allow us to get a little bit further with this. This does require either sort of seed or meteorite compass. Let's see, in terms of Certus. We can grow it. We have infinite with this. Then we can break that with... Wasn't there a quest that said something about... Does the amethyst golem... So we do have one. Will this work on Certus quartz as well? Or we could just do this. So let's see, the dust, apparently, this. In-world transformation. Has to be in-world. Okay. Update it does. So let's take care of this real quick. We need a sort of seed, which we can purchase, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Then we do need to make a charger, which we definitely have. We'll place that here. In there, we will place a piece of Certus. Can I speed this one up? Oh, either way, it doesn't matter. Now, we need to take this downstairs. We did also complete this with it, so cool. It gave us a damaged already. Perfect. Over here, there's some standing still water. Not really. Well, that sucks. Standing water, standing water. Do I have any standing water anywhere? I'm next to an ocean. What am I talking about? They're right here. Boom. Damaged budding Certus quartz. We have 2 of. Now this can then also be used with another piece of charged to make the chipped. To the flawed. And then the flawed, we have to wash to possibly get a 5% chance for flawless. So, I'm gonna grab this, and we're gonna charge. And let's see, it'll be once, twice, so we need 4. And then we just gotta give them a little bit of a donkey poo. Perfect. I'll just put all 3 of them in. Why not? It's not like that's going to change anything, right? Nah. Alright. What do you think, guys? Are we going to hit the 5%? I sure hope so. Is there one that's still moving? Oh. That's an easy one. Doesn't look like it. Which means that I'm going to be... Ooh, hello. How are you? I'm going to be working on that for a little bit. Okay, sidetracked a little bit. This thing. This is our infinite Certus quartz. I did attempt to get a flawless bud because the amethyst golem does work with it. However, I didn't get very far because I realized we're doing the cheapskate challenge as well, apparently. I ain't got the money for this. So, instead, we're doing this. And we've got modular routers. So, what we're going to do is we're going to say, hey, I want to pull from here. I want specifically... Oops. There we go. I want Certus quartz and Certus quartz crystal. Dust and crystal. Quartz, dust, quartz, crystal. I want the whitelist to only have those, and I want to round robin them. So instead of the default any and all, this module will match against a single item from its filter on each execution tick. The item to be matched is picked in ascending round robin order. So this should allow me to put this in there. It'll pull a crystal. And then it'll say drop it. Now it's not going to pull anything. So, oops, we're going to put that in there. It'll pull one of those. So we've got 2 dust, 2 crystal. I'm also dumb. Okay, let's try that again. I forgot a drawer. Okay. Drawer goes there. In here, advanced blacklist Certus quartz. By the way, you don't have to add like this. You can just shift click. It'll add blacklists. Pretty cool. So if I put that there, it should... I went up above. Let's just put a stack in, right? Oh, it's pulling. Right. That doesn't need to be there. We're just gonna take that out. Okay. So why are we not... Push... Oh, because that's not... There we go. There we go. Now we just need... There it is, to lock that bad boy. And hook it into the system. Then, we take... Is it you? No, it was you. This guy. We say, hey, you round robin with that. And boom, it'll drop the 2. And it should... Yep, there we go. Should start picking up on that. Now we do need a... We do need a pickup upgrade. I totally forgot about that. Do I have at modular? I need to make another blank module, probably. That's not gonna be fun. Or is it? Oh my gosh, it is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. It's a good thing we have those. I'm gonna need another hopper. And an Eye of Ender of all things. Good thing we have those. Not you. Come on. Real-time waiting is, it's a game. But now we've got a vacuum module. This is going to pick up you specifically. And while I have this in hand, we're going to say, hey, I want to send Certus Quartz, whitelist that, to there. So we'll do vacuum and send. Now, once this all gets picked up, which probably gonna speed that up a little bit. That in there. Now we have no dust because we need to turn that back on. There we go. Now what we should start seeing is we should see them dropping. Yes! Look at that. I guess I didn't need to pick up delay after all. I don't need a lot of the stuff I picked up. There we go. We now have infinite quartz. And this should also build up. It should allow us to have some Certus as well. Like charged Certus. But we'll see about that. That's Certus quartz all wrangled in. Ooh, it drops 2 dust. Why is it? Why is there multiple dusts there? It's because there's always, I don't know, whatever. And once this fills up, because we're getting more dust than we are using dust. Once this fills up, this will start picking up. It'll be good. Cool. So now we need to think about getting all 3 of these automated. I've got gold, I've got Certus Quartz now, and I've got the diamonds. Oh, I guess the last thing is we do need to automate integrated circuit boards. Integrated circuit. There we go. So this is created by crushing our burnt computing cores. Of course. We can just use a miller for that. That's fine. But we also need to saw packaged integrated circuits, which does require an assembly line to do. I'm pretty sure I have that over here, don't I? This was the laser. Yeah. Pretty sure this was it. PCB, was it? Finished PCB 2. What do you mean? What do you mean 2? Do I not have it hooked up here? No, I've got tons. Stop it. I should have... should have something down here, right? Yeah. There we go. Um, this should be the packaging. Yes, it absolutely is. So I need to get this moved to a better location. Although, this gets used on a saw or a multi-servo press with a unpacking die. Costs 10 bar. That works pretty good. Okay. I think I want to do that. I need to figure out a way that I can do this without... Where did I put these originally? Did I just do it, like, on a random saw that I have somewhere? Pretty sure I did. Okay. Let's do a multi-servo. Bronze, Constantan. Do I have Constantan? I do. Let me cook this up. And we'll be back. Okay. So... by the way, I got a personal sugaring device so that I can do this. Woohoo! Finally. Let's see, where is our... It is right here. Can we get there with 17? We sure could. Let's bring this over here. Boom. Security upgrade. So this should... 2.6. Any more speed upgrades in here? You need 4 to work. Oh, you're going. Oh my. The pressure is the same as what's in here. So long as you hit where you need to go, I'm not gonna be upset. But I think if we put 7, we're gonna be much quicker. Yeah. Let's put the rest in here. Just sitting around 4, sitting pretty. You're still going up, which is unfortunate, but I have the security upgrade in there. So in theory, it should be okay. Yeah, it looks like we should be fine. Even if it goes above, I just want to make sure it's not going to explode on me. Because that's the last thing I want in the middle of this base. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, this is 1-to-1. Boom. I should have plenty of... Oh yeah, I've got plenty of plates, so this will be going for quite some time. Yep. I've got plenty of Duraplast, which means I have plenty of you. Oh yeah. Plenty of copper plates. Got... Do I have plenty of you? Oh, we're working. Oh, we're definitely working. Oh yeah. Okay. Probably have to bump up the transistors and capacitors down there. But we're moving those along. This will get filled up. This is at 85, but that's because it's a little bit over the stack of 64. It's not going to make any more, so this will fill up with 64, and then so will this. So we'll have 2 stacks prepared. We'll have a stack of this ready to go. We'll have a stack of this ready to go. And because we're so cool, boop, it's selected into the system as well. That is that automated. Now, we should be able to go from there to getting the advanced subscribers going in a place that will benefit us. We need 4. So we need 2 more, which means 4 of these. I will upgrade them, and then I'm going to make a little bit of a thingy up top. All right, real quick. Once it... there it is. So, up here. Whee! Oh god. Right. Being shrunk messes with that a little bit. So, over here, we have 7 advanced subscribers. 1 for each circuit, as well as the big boys. Underneath, which is why we're still shrunk, we just need to access each of these last 3, which should be this one. This one first. We need integrated circuit in there. These are all set to 1 of each. The inscribers up ahead do have multiples, but that is because... well, I forgot to change how the piping works, so tried to output incorrectly. But that is since fixed, and let's see, let's go ahead and toss those in. And toss this here, just to get things going. Now, you should be making a processor, which I can pop in there. You need silicon, you need... Why are you not pulling? Oh, because this is broken, that's why. So this needs to be connected. Swaps mode to multiple, boom. That should be working perfectly now. Once you build your stick, boom. I'm also gonna put that in there. And there we go. We have all of that automated and completed the quest. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and pop that in there. And we might want one more downgrade, huh? I didn't put downgrade in. No? Oh, no, it's in there. Okay, cool. So now that I have all these, the next step is the thermal paste. Now, I have been looking at multiple different ways to automate the death of the creatures. There isn't a whole ton of great awesomeness with automated yet, although that is on the planning board. But we do need some thermal paste. To make the thermal paste, we need molten plastic and all of the powders to be spun up. The powders, we do need to put them all in pulverizers to get all of it out. Slag. Oops. And snowballs. It's not terrible. Honestly, I think I might just go ahead and do these 3 real quick downstairs. And then, I mean, just gotta get a mixer, no heat required or anything. It's easy. Alright, this is actually gonna be a little bit of an easy bit of automation too, because all we gotta do is get a bucket's worth of molten plastic. 1 of each powder that I'm totally not throwing into the basin. What? There we go. And it mixes up. It just becomes a whole bucket of thermal paste. That is going to be very automatable. Like, to the point where it's, like, not even going to matter. I didn't want to be up here yet. But the rest of it, like, this overflowing computing core, or just computing cores in general, we need the base. It'll become a core, but there's also an overflowing, a burnt, and a misaligned computing core. And corrupting, apparently. Not sure. About that. Seems weird. But the computing core itself, it just needs logic. Sorry, 3 deployers, a spout, and a press. All right. So we just need 1 of each of these. And then we need to put thermal paste in here, which will go up there. Perfect. Now, let's see. It is, there we go. A computing core base. That we should easily be able to make. Level 1. This looks also like it's a auto crafting thing that we'll have to do. So, computing core base. This requires our skystone slabs, which we do have now, access to now. Make those, because we have everything we need. Back up to level 3. All we gotta do now, let's see, I did this in the right order. Perfect. Boom. Boom. Okay. It worked first try. Computing core. Let's go. That will give us some more nickel coins and more computing cores. Now these we can use to make single board computers. However, we do need to do this bit first, the advanced crafting table, which we will be able to get to next time. Next time, we'll be able to get into it, and we'll actually be able to get a little bit more automating going as well, because we have been waiting for this. I mean, one, cryo-cooled mainframe would be really good, and would allow us to do a lot of other automation stuff that we haven't been able to get to, but the single board computer gives us access to mechanism, it gives us access to resonant integral components, as well as reinforced because, well, Signalum requires mechanism, strangely enough. But beyond that, we should also get access to, I think it's just mechanism for now. But with the mechanism, we can do a lot of other really good things. If we can get to the cryo-cooled, which I don't think so, because that's going to be automating Britannia extended. That's actually a lot of things. But this will allow us to do things like the advanced machine frame. This is what I'm waiting for. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!